And good Monday morning to you. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the online ministries director right here at Pekin First. And this is February 9th, 2026, and it is a absolute great morning. Just fantastic. Let's see if we can mute some of this in here. There we go. Had a little background noise going on there. And welcome to the Monday update. Again, my name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the online ministries director right here at Pekin First. And you have made it to Monday morning. That's right, Monday after the Super Bowl. Yeah. I honestly didn't make it through the Super Bowl. Yeah. I'm there. I am at that age where I can't stay up that late anymore, getting up and working out every morning. And yep. So the good news is for this week is it's going to be 40s and 50s, folks. That's right. The temperatures are starting to climb, and it's going to be awesome to feel a little bit of warmth outside for sure. So 40s and 50s Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Then we're going to drop down into the late 30s, early 40s. But it's still going to be gorgeous, right? Maybe a little rain here and there, but it's going to be absolutely fantastic. All right, let's get into what is going on here at Pekin First. So if you missed it, we're in the rooted in faith sermon series, and this last one was all about serving. And what a great message by Pastor Sean. And we're going to continue that. I'm going to roll right into this. We're going to continue that into this week's podcast. And it's this week's podcast. This is a record for me, folks. I already have a little bit of this week's podcast taken care of, and it was just brought to me. God just spoke to me, and it has a little bit to do with Sean's his message this week, and just the way that we sometimes get trapped in our no, right? In our N-O, our no. So that is coming this Thursday, so look forward to that. I'm pretty excited about that. Last week, we had Debbie Helmick talking about the Open Table Cafe. This last Saturday was the Open Table Cafe, and what a great turnout. You can see some pictures posted on Facebook by Pastor Sean and some others. What a great time to interact with the community and feed those who need it the most. Other ministry happening here at Pekin First. We got Valentine's, gentlemen. Saturday is Valentine's Day. So this is your warning. This is this week is Valentine's Day. So get your flowers early, get the present early, or plan the dinner, whatever you opt to do, or order the pizza, right? But before that, the ladies here at the church, the Pekin First women here at the church, they are going to have a Queen of Hearts game day here at Pekin First, and that is this Saturday. Now, you can still get on it, and it's $10, and it's some good food and some desserts, and just a great way to interact with some awesome people here at the church. So send your ladies here while you go purchase their gift, right? Because we're going to forget. We're going to forget. So have them come here, enjoy themselves. It's $10 and all kinds of games and all kinds of cool stuff. So Ash Wednesday service is the following Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, the following Wednesday. And that's going to be at Grace. We have a combined service for Ash Wednesday, and that will be at Grace United at 6:30 p.m. Lenten lunches are going to start February 25th. Emmy Teese is going to be our first speaker. I love listening to Emmy talk. Grace just flows out of her. The love for God just flows out of her. So she's going to be here February 25th, and Sandra has started planning the lunches, and those, you can see the menus online. When you go to register, you can see what the menu is going to be, and it already looks fantastic. I cannot wait. I don't think for Lent I'm going to give up sweets this year. I need to, but I'm not going to give up sweets this year. God's speaking to me about some stuff that I need to do, and this is the perfect opportunity to do it. So, but it's not sweets this year, so I cannot wait. I might actually be able to eat desserts this year. while we do the Lenten lunches for sure. This is a great way for, if you are a member here, to invite a friend. And it's just a way to get a pick-me-up in the middle of the week for sure. So bring a friend, bring a coworker, just have bring them to lunch. It's free, but with donation. So just a great pick-me-up on Wednesdays. That will start February 25th. They'll start at noon here at the church down in Whitfield Hall. Youth group, don't forget about youth group. If you have a youth, we meet here on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Always a great way to get your youth involved in the church. Now, the bicentennial, I've had a lot going on with the bicentennial. I've just kind of immersed myself in it, I think. So the first event is a wedding here at the church April 18th. And this is a renewal service. And you can see more about this online under the Celebrate 200 tab on our website. It is going to basically, if you've been married here in the church, they are going to renew your vows. Everybody's going to do a renewal vow service, and then there's going to be a reception in the downstairs and in Whitfield Hall, and then stay for service, right? It's going to be a great time. So all kinds of cool stuff and more bicentennial stuff going on as well. I got a little piece of paper here that Debbie left me. We've got artifacts that are out in the lobby here at Pekin First, all kinds of cool pictures and things like that. We've got the homecoming. That's they're going to do some youth group and choir and all kinds of cool stuff. And that is the 18th, along with the wedding service. We got a block party happening in July. We've got the church-wide service church-wide service projects that happen in August. That's the 200 Acts of Kindness, and Pastor Sean is working on that diligently. And we also have the celebration service that happens in October, where we bring back some of the past clergy that have served here, and the bishop will be here, and that will be just a great time. So all kinds of cool stuff to look forward to at Pekin First. It's going to be a great year for sure. Now, I do have something that has been on my mind, and that is this whole Super Bowl deal, right? The halftime show or whatever. Here's I was heartbroken this morning. I've been up for a while. I couldn't sleep. And one of the things that I'm just torn over is we're allowing a halftime show to tear us apart, to create, divide us. Man, it's a halftime show. So here's my 2 cents. In the scheme of things, is it a big deal? No. Let's have a prayer today, and let's pray. God, let's help us create a community together. Help us be together. Help us before we post on Facebook or social media or Instagram or say something to somebody. Man, let's run it through our heart and make sure that is it worth it? Is it worth the havoc it's going to cause? Is it worth the division it's going to cause? And I ask that for myself, because sometimes you just get emotionally involved in that stuff. And quite honestly, I don't want to be that way. I don't want a halftime show to divide our country, our friendships, our families. It's just not worth it. So let's love each other today. Let's go do great things, right? Let's just be one and move towards the love of God, because he loves us and he wants us to be part of this greater kingdom. So let's love God, let's honor God, and love each other. His greatest commandment, right? Love one another as I have loved you. All right. So let's get out there on this Monday, and remember, God put us here to do great things. So let's go do great things. Have a great day.